Hey you guys, this is my first video. A little nervous, not that you can see me, but I am a newbie to the crafting world, and I would like to share with you just a couple of my experiences that I've went through to get to this point. So I'm about a year in. Not this Christmas, but the Christmas before, I got the Cricut Imagine for Christmas. Shortly after that, I got the eCraft as a gift, and I'm on my way to my fourth machine. For this past Christmas 2012, I got the Silhouette Cameo and the Cricut Mini, all of course by my request. But I would like to talk about things I found difficult before I knew about YouTube. And maybe this can help someone who's just starting out or thinking about getting into the crafting or the paper crafting. I truly just like to make cards. I don't do scrapbook pages because I just don't take enough pictures to that point, or just want to document pictures such as that. But I always find a need to make a card, and I find them a little bit quicker to make. So I'm going to start with a couple of things that I would not have purchased. And the first one would be this Martha Stewart circle cutter. I just thought it was the most difficult thing to use. Holding it steady and getting it, and it seemed to move even no matter how secure I thought it was. However, I didn't buy it separately. It came in one of her starter crafting kits, so it was an added bonus to me. But if you're out looking for a circle cutter, this is not the one. At least I wouldn't recommend it. And then I'm going to talk about little things that I didn't know enough about that I haven't used. I've seen some YouTube channels where you guys have talked about your top 20 tools that you liked and things that you wouldn't like. I've seen various videos. Another thing that I would not have purchased is this sew stamper. For some reason I just thought it would just make my projects look a little bit better. They've been sitting here for about a year, so I don't think they make my projects look any better. So I wouldn't have purchased them, and they probably will still remain in the pack. I did try out the main one though. Just didn't do it for me. The next thing I want to talk about, and I didn't know enough about, that I would not have purchased, would have been the Xyron. Excuse my head if it gets in the shot. Xyron whole setup. I never could get it to go straight, even with this runner accessory. I just never could get it to run. Maybe you guys can give me some tips. But I got the creative part where you can make your own whatever. That part works fine. But just holding it straight and pulling it off the paper, it just doesn't work for me. So it still sits in the box or stored away. Another thing I purchased because I saw it on clearance and thought it was a good thing was a stamp holder. Where to hold your stamps. And I got various little stamps that I picked up that I thought could fit in here. And it doesn't stay closed no matter how much I adjust it inside or out, take pages out or whatever. I see why it was on clearance. And because my stamps are put up in it, I don't really pay attention to what I have or notice what I have that's stored, so I rarely ever go into it. So to me, it's hiding your stamps versus storing your stamps. So I wouldn't have purchased this. Maybe they don't have them anymore, so you won't make the same choice I made. One of the last things I want to talk about is my eCraft. I'll swing around another picture at another time. But my eCraft cutter was such a beast to get started. The software didn't blend with my computer. I didn't know if you had click free on there, it wouldn't work. I just couldn't get it to cut a good cut until after I got the Silhouette Cameo for Christmas. The eCraft seemed to know, because it started cutting like butter and working well. But spending 6 to 8 months trying to get it to work with the customer support and all that, I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. Although the people on the website and the forum were very good and very helpful. Customer support was good, but it just took so much. And that was my second eCraft. It was the second eCraft that I got sent to me. I originally purchased it from HSN. And that's the last thing. Hey, I'm new at this, so give me a break. Let me know if you like it. Offer me some tips. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing as far as this video part of this, but I love watching you guys. Alright, thanks. Until next time.